comes for naughty children. It was an ordinary winter day. I was 15 years old, still just a kid. I was sick with a fever, so I stayed at home. The atmosphere in my house was dreadful. My parents often argued, and just yesterday, my mom had filed for divorce. Suddenly, my mom burst into my room, aggressively searching for something. I calmly asked what was going on, and she said she was moving out. I had mixed feelings, but at least there would be peace, and I could still visit her. Mom left, so I went to my dad. I thought he would talk to me, but he just said it was all my fault. I exploded, shouted at him, and returned to my room, unaware of what was about to happen. It was around 2 in the morning, and I couldn't sleep. I lay there, staring at the corner of my room. The only sounds were the snow falling outside and the ticking of the clock. I was lost in thought when suddenly, in the corner of the room, I saw a strange, long, red and white striped cane with a decoration shaped like Santa Claus at the end. My heart began to race as I saw a thin, gray leg with protruding skin and hooves. I froze in fear, unable to move. My heart was pounding, and I had a terrible feeling that something bad was about to happen. The thing in the corner dropped the cane to the floor with a loud thud. The creature stepped into the center of the room. It was tall and thin, with visible bones and sagging skin. It had long arms and legs, huge red eyes, a smile stretching from its mouth to its eyes, razor-sharp teeth, skinny hands with unkempt nails, protruding ears, and a Santa hat. I tried to scream, but I was too terrified. The figure stood motionless. Then suddenly, my dad entered the room and asked what was going on. I pointed at the figure, but it was gone. Dad closed the door and left. I fell asleep and survived the night. I woke up around 5 in the morning, grabbed my phone, and searched the internet. Eventually, I found an article titled "The Christmas Nightmare," with a drawing of the figure. The article described how the creature appears to naughty children. It had sharp nails, teeth, a smile from its mouth to its eyes, and was unnaturally thin. It was called "The Christmas Nightmare." Another entry on the same site mentioned that the creature kills with its teeth and can only be avoided if someone else enters the room with it. Unfortunately, the creature returns every night. I turned off my phone, terrified, feeling as if my soul was leaving my body, and my heart was pounding. I decided to sleep on the downstairs couch to avoid the creature. That night, I went downstairs and lay by the warm fireplace. I fell asleep but woke up around 3 in the morning. I looked at the fireplace. A thin hand with nails as long as the fireplace emerged from the flames. Then the second hand, legs, and finally the entire creature slowly emerged. I couldn't move, paralyzed, able only to watch. Sweat dripped from my hair despite the cold. The creature fully emerged, smiling the same sinister smile. It slowly approached me, and I felt its breath. Its claws grabbed my neck, and it opened its mouth, revealing its teeth, slowly moving closer to me. Fortunately, the figure disappeared when it saw the cross on the wall. It was a temporary reprieve from the nightmare. Now I'm 23 years old. I sit on the couch while my wife and children sleep in bed. In the reflection of the television, I see the figure in the doorway, this time with horns. It slowly approaches me. I don't know what will happen next. Be careful if you're naughty during the holidays.